I thought it was um, when you brought up the male privilege checklist, going over some of those, it really cracked me up when I was reading it myself. I found humor in it too. But I do think the list was really very accurate. I mean, I think that men have so many privileges in the work field, and I do think some men are aware of the privileges that they have. And I think if a man were to bring it up around a woman, that there would definitely be arguments because I think a man would probably not even be aware of some of those privileges. But I think some men are aware of them, and I think they would know not to even bring it up. Um, I'm sure some men feel pretty good about those privileges that they have. Um, Another thing you have to think of is that when a man is hiring women, that the women can say that they, like if it was something sexual, they could say that a man sexually assaulted them just to get that man in trouble if it was their boss. You know, if he got mad at the girl, let's say, for being late to work, and then she wanted to punish him, she could say that he sexually assaulted her, and there could be. So you have to think about that too, that that's not a privilege that a man has. I mean, that could go totally wrong. Um, so I'm sure they probably think about things like that too. I don't know how much, but I was just thinking about that. And also, it is very disheartening to find out that only 14% of females are CEOs. But we knew that that was probably that way just because we know how many men are out there running companies, and you don't really hear of many women running companies. I mean, we're getting further out there, and we're having more privileges. We're getting more privileges as time goes on. Um, just like a woman is running for president right now. I'm not gonna say anything about her, but women have come a long way. Um, and another thing to think about is that if a woman is a CEO, and something goes wrong with that company, um, say that the company just falls to pieces, I'm sure that that woman CEO is going to be talked about, just like a man would be talked about. But if they're giving women a chance to be the CEO, you know that we're going to have to take some major crap. We're going to have to deal with a lot there. If that doesn't turn out right. Um, But anyway, I do definitely agree with you. Everything on that list has a lot to do um, with why women aren't CEOs of the company. But I do think there's a lot to factor when you think about a woman being in charge. Um, anyway, I think you did a great job. Thank you.